Nothing, by the way.
They're
So I don't know. Do we want Jason to telegram Lip to see if he's still awake?
Amber, Jason ain't a Colt.
I know he's not.
So what should
I
Jason
don't.
do?
I don't have his telegram. Otherwise, I would.
All right.
Yes. You should be able to check your telegrams now.
You have
Give it
Lips.
to me. Oh, not lips.
Yeah, Lip is a blacksmith that we're trying to find
Yeah.
so that we can buy a gold pan for you guys.
It's like 2 people at a time unless you go to the other side.
I think Jason may have taken a nap real quick.
All right.
Yeah, said his head was foggy.
Oh,
How you
Hold on,
doing,
I need
sir?
to
Yeah.
add you to my
Good, Russell.
I'm gonna go over here out of the way.
Why am I leaning?
Cause you got your hands behind your back.
Yeah.
What do you
I'm
expect?
just like leaning to the right or something. Like,
That's how you do it when your hands are behind your back like that.
I guess so.
You just gotta, yeah.
You just gotta.
Looks
It,
good.
Look good,
You're
John.
thinking.
So good.
I'm just looking at that fruit over there in that stand.
I was just
yeah,
thinking that too.
Just really take a gander at it. Peek
yeah. I swear I'm not drunk.
Actually, let me check something quick.
I'm sorry, Billy.
Go ahead, miss.
Oh, thank you.
Well, well, well.
Ross.
Morning.
Morning.
Hi.
Hi. Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna have to go
well,
change.
well.
Missed you.
Yep,
Yeah, you don't have a tie like that for this
I
outfit,
don't
do you?
know. Get paid to be alive.
I thought about it,
Fucking-
but when I put my bandana on, it
Yeah,
kinda
I know.
disappears underneath it.
I know. I mostly
you
like to
hook it?
keep the collar open
Or
anyway,
did
so.
you,
Yeah.
I just sleep, babe.
Situating
sorry.
myself.
yeah.
But fine, how are you, John?
Let's go get him.
How are you?
Good.
to
You
see
are
you.
very beardy. Oh my god, I have to look up so high. That's awkward.
Yeah.
So Ethan, it stands corrected. I do actually have his telegram.
Do you?
So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna go see if he's still awake yet. Excuse me.
Who's that?
Lip. Trying to get these less fortunate folks some gold pans. So
Oh, Elijah's in bed.
I wish I
see.
had thought about that earlier, honestly. When we
Yeah,
were with
well.
Elijah.
Yeah. Let me check telegrams.
All right.
A lot of people in here.
I'm gonna go change.
All right.
I mean, unless everybody's just
What?
supposed to be wearing this.
Supposed to, just can. Seemed like a good day.
Got something in my ear or something there, brother?
Hmm?
My eyes, you're just staring at my ear like,
Get better
Something-
eyes.
That's
Uh,
anything entirely.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
It's just, wow.
Dallas
Maybe
got
he's
a
fascinated. What?
big old fucking wagon for 400 said.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. Told him he needs to slow it down.
Well. Why? Why's you got two now?
Yeah, exactly.
You just spread the wealth, not
Mm-hmm.
keep it all on one person.
Yeah, exactly.
As it is, we ain't got the coal because he's got it
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
That's a you two thing to decide. Where in the world did them two Rugrats go?
I don't know. They were in I think your wife went over to the general store.
Go check. Or she can come over here and properly meet Miss Roz.
Okay, I'm gonna telegrammed him. We'll see if he's
Alright.
awake. No, he had a
Sounds
couple
good.
people of his a couple of his employees riding around. So, but looked like there was.
Like I said, I
there was
saw him
some-
when I woke up. I walked right by him here down the main street.
Okay. That was probably about what, an hour ago now at this point.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, your husband's looking for you.
Oh, I had to get Virginia horseback.
All right, come here.
Virginia, come on.
You asking your boss if you want steak?
I think he went in a telegram station or a general store.
Mm.
Apologies.
Yeah.
Dave, you remember Roz?
Yeah, how you doing?
No, you're
I'm
good.
Been a long time.
It has. In fact, I'm sorry. I don't actually remember meeting you. I was told that we have
Yeah.
met, but I don't. It's been so
Wow.
dang long. I'm sorry.
I
Oh
love the-
no, it was a couple years ago at least.
I love the
when
grape
John
theme
and
y'all
I
got
first
going
started
there.
dating.
It's really
Thank you.
Appreciate
fashionable.
it.
Thank you.
But now we've been married for over a year.
Damn.
So yeah, it's been a while.
Well, congratulations on that.
Howdy.
Thanks.
Howdy.
It's my sister Virginia.
Howdy.
That guy
Nice to
seemed
meet
very
you.
curious about things.
About what?
We are
He
standing
seemed
out
curious.
right now.
Yeah, we're right in the middle of
Yeah.
everything currently, so which we should change that.
Where to?
Well, Lip's up in Annisburg, right?
Yeah.
Either that or maybe down at whatchamacallit.
Would have tackled your ass there.
Where?
You gotta be more tentative.
I
with your
can't think of the
surroundings.
name, so disregard.
I'm sorry, I was standing in your way where you were running.
No,
I
no,
wish
I'm
there was
saying,
another
like,
blacksmith, and that
like,
would have been
what,
nice.
what if I was
but
like a bad
Well.
person trying to tackle you?
Well, I
That's
saw
alright.
it was you, you know, so.
Yeah, but what if it wasn't?
I'm gonna go get my
But it
horse.
was-
All right, I'll take you to get it. You like?
Swedish logic.
Pardon me. Right back out.
Okay.
Okay, but what if I had been bitten by a rabid squirrel?
I feel like we're making ourselves stand out and be noticed, all dressed alike.
Howdy.
Yep.
Howdy.
I'm glad to see you're up.
Of course I'm up. It's that time.
Mm-hmm.
No, but all I was thinking is if we ain't a thing yet, we shouldn't be looking like a thing.
Well, this is our thing, though.
This is our thing, but in
Yeah.
this state, we ain't a thing.
Yeah, not officially, no. There you go, darling. We can change. I didn't think it was a big deal, but if you think it is, we can change.
No. If you think it's what this is, what
I
you
just
want,
changed to
then-
my other outfit because I didn't want to hear about wearing the same one again. So,
I didn't know everybody's wearing this shit.
yeah,
So I hardly wore it, and I was like, it feels like time to wear it. And then I come out and
you
everybody's
came out,
fucking
and it's
wearing
like
it.
you knew.
Yeah. Where is?
Amber has been taken 3 days in a row.
What do you mean?
Her and Jason were
3 days
picked
in a
up
row?
in Strawberry
Jesus
early for a fucking robbery at the doctor's office, I think they said. They're fine. Nothing was taken, nothing, no injuries, nothing like that, but Jesus fucking Christ. And I have not yet spoken to her. She just keeps, oh, Jason this, Jason that. And I said, well, Jason's not a fucking Colt, Amber. So I don't know why we're digging through him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's us coming this way.
yeah, it is. So anyway.
Where is Dallas?
Dallas is asleep out behind the stable
okay.
here, so. Or no, in Blackwater, excuse me.
Okay.
Well, where do you want to go? Any ideas?
That's on you. I just woke up.
All right. Say we ride down and have ourselves a gander at that Shady Bell spot. What do you think?
All right. Let's go.
Well, let's get on our horses. We're going.
Thank you.
Gotta give her some food here.
Yep, yep.
You're fine, Virginia. Come on.
Stick to the left over here. Stick to the left. Keep straight.
They have everything else they need.
Aside from the pans, probably other shit.
So they probably need other shit. Is that what you're saying?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Going left.
Sticking across, going across the river.
Okay.
Gonna take the right here. And we'll take right around the cliff. Killed whatever that was.
I didn't hear nothing. You hear it?
Something.
I didn't hear anything.
Hoofed it.
What?
Hoofed it.
Oh.
You sleep good?
Yeah, slept all right. How about you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Got your belly all full.
Yeah. So fucking hungry. Go right.
Your left.
Yep, yep, yep. Thank you.
It's like I could see you avoiding it. I'd be stuck down in that.
Sure. It's not too bad. Be careful on these railroad bridges, y'all.
Single file's best.
Damn, I almost hit my mouse and caused a problem. Oh, that'd have been bad, but funny. But bad. But still funny. But very bad. I pull this shortcut up here on the right.
Alright. People falling behind.
All right.
I'm gonna go single file. Did that? Uh oh, look out.
Watch out.
Babe, you want to slow it down a tick so people can catch up?
Yep, yep.
We're getting spread out. Alright, pick it up. It was like the quietest ride with 6 people I've ever had.
You're not wrong.
Ain't nobody talking.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we
Sitting back here, just making sure that everybody's keeping up.
All right. Just making sure we got everyone on a horse has a pulse, so.
I mean, we used to have some very loudmouth individuals though too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I know, but you ain't talking, so.
Oh, touche, touche.
Got him.
Got 'em.
All right, we're going to Shady Bell just up here on the right.
There's actually a stable there too.
Yeah. It's a pretty big fucking property.
It
I
is
seem to
actually.
recall someone
There's
saying
even an
they
upstairs.
didn't want a Criollo.
I
Hmm.
had no
Who
choice.
was that? You had
Yeah.
no choice?
Yeah, she apparently
You
had no
zero
choice.
choices in the world. How'd you
I
have no
didn't.
choice?
My number at the time being, and he gave it to me.
Oh, it was just
Yeah.
like forced upon you.
In a sense, but I'm okay with it for now. It's not going to be my main horse. That's going to be for fucking sure because it's still too bright for what we need.
Yeah. Thing about that horse though is since everybody has it,
Yeah.
nobody knows who
Mhm.
the fuck anybody is.
Mhm.
That's
You're gonna
true,
blend
too.
in with a whole lot of other assholes.
Yeah.
So I've been told actually that the Lost are the only ones that ride them as mains. So I don't know if I
there's-
really want to be
Mm.
noticed as one of them
What's
if
that,
I
John?
ride a Criollo.
I don't know if there's someone's revolver cartridges, but they're mine now. Gave me
Alright.
3 more.
Oh.
Nice.
Right then.
Oh,
Also,
oh, I see that.
the stable is literally right behind the house.
All right.
Yoink.
What the hell?
You see it too
There's
now?
some more.
That's
He took it.
strange.
That's all right. Ooh,
This,
sorry.
this place is a little weird, but okay.
A little weird, yeah. Dirty as fuck.
So this building right here is a stables?
Nope. Back here. In our old state, it was the shooting range.
Oh,
Got you.
they cleaned it all up.
Yeah, unfortunately, I thought it was going to be a good spot to take Audrey and teach her
Well,
how
it
to
still
shoot.
could be.
And
I didn't
Get
see
this
boom
cannon.
booms
Let's
out
get
there.
this cannon fixed up.
oh, yeah, there's another one out in the field to our right.
Even better.
There's a lot of them out between here and Rhodes.
Yeah.
Whole ass battleground.
Yeah, there are. Does it come with this other outbuilding as
Ooh.
well?
Yes, but
Really?
you can't get into it.
No, well, I understand.
Not yet.
Interesting.
So, I mean, comes with this ain't for sale per se.
Hmm.
Yes.
We would just be taking it.
however,
Oh, I
we can
understand, alright.
Claim it.
Are we buying this place?
Hold
No,
on.
it's
We can claim it as our own, and we possibly can let real estate know and get the keys to this place,
Mm.
So much more
so
room
we
for
can lock the
activities here.
doors and
Yeah.
maybe even get some more outbuildings.
Interesting.
Interesting.
There is also a camp out that direction, but it had the same problems as our old state, where if you stayed in that camp, you had major fucking headaches and you fell through the world. So,
Oh, nothing about those headaches.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But there are at least 5 beds in this house.
Yeah, that's a pretty
With
good
some
size.
couches and
It's a
stuff.
big place.
I mean, this is bigger than most things we're gonna find anywhere.
Yeah, I just didn't know
Agreed.
if you guys really wanted to be this close to Saint Denis. Saint Denis is literally right across the water.
It's close, but it's out of the way ish.
What's wrong with
Okay.
Saint Denis?
It's Saint Denis.
Ah.
It's Saint Denis.
Wait,
It's
we're
just
not
a
we're
city.
not big
Per
city folk.
se, we're just
Okay.
we're just a little more country living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of amenities comes with Saint Denis though.
Yeah.
A lot of shit there that's
Yeah.
open often. So
And we're close to roads.
good.
That's the other thing too. I don't
and
know.
this
I
place
mean,
has a stable, and that
Yeah.
almost cinches it for me.
that's kind of what I
Yeah.
was thinking too.
If don't nobody actually claim this for Like,
As far as I know, I didn't see any clothing, any markings, or anything in the house. So, and I looked last night.
And it wasn't locked.
It was not locked. We can go in right
All right.
now.
yeah, I saw the front doors were open.
All right.
Yep. Nice big bedroom for you and Roz as well. So, there's actually quite enough room to fit everybody in that house. Even with Eve and John now finally getting here. I shouldn't say finally, but you know what I mean.
Right. Perfect.
It is.
I wonder how much it is a month.
See, that's the thing. I don't, if it's not for sale, I don't think there's a price on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So we
Yeah.
can claim it and possibly get keys if we let real estate know.
So how do we claim? That's not what I meant to do.
oh.
How do we
Disregard that. No,
My
how
lord,
do we
babe.
claim it? Shut up.
You have to go let a real estate agent know.
And that's
Through the
it.
newspaper.
Believe that
I
no one's
believe.
claimed this.
Yeah.
I can't believe
I
it
think
either.
people used to have it, and they're gone.
Oh, gotcha.
So if we are thinking about it, we might want to think about it quick.
What do you think, John?
Yes.
Looks like he wants to christen a bedroom.
Oh God.
Well, you're not getting a big bedroom, sorry.
Some starfish action.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Gosh.
Stop.
Yeah.
Where's Virginia?
She's up front, I think.
You lost.
I'm gonna do a walkthrough.
All right.
Make sure nobody left nothing fine.
Yeah, I found 3 revolver cartridges, so I like that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I saw those.
I took them.
I didn't
took
want to take
two.
them. I didn't want to.
Nah, fuck it. Just, you see shit.
Like, Eve, why are you picking up trash?
Finders keepers.
Hey, them bullets cost money, so.
That's true.
Yeah, if you get them for free, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do
No.
is take this goddamn coat off.
That's not to
There's
say
your
that there
wall.
isn't somebody here now, so at least let's try to be careful when we go in.
Anybody home?
I went in. Sorry.
Come on, Joe.
Wonder if we can't fix that.
There's lots of bedrooms.
I found out that you cannot dive when you have your gun up. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, try it when you get a
No,
chance.
yeah, I will.
Ooh.
This is
I'm
big.
grabbing this. This necklace. I want it. Oh, what? It's like,
It's pretty nice, right?
yoink.
Take something. Oh,
The only thing I don't like. Oh, there is a wardrobe back over there. Yep.
Yeah, right here. Oh my.
Hey,
Yes, so we can even change our clothes. The
We
only
got
thing I don't like about this
horses.
room is that there's like 2 entrances.
Yeah.
But we can shoot from the front porch. We can get onto the back porch. That's the
Oh.
only wardrobe that I found.
Got a
It's probably
phonograph
the
in
only
here.
one.
It don't work, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I tried.
Well, you gotta get something to play in it. Somewhere, cause Oliver had a phonograph. I'm shouting so everybody can hear, but yeah, Oliver had a phonograph. And there's a music man or something who sells records or something.
It's a good meeting room right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Our antechamber.
What do you think?
I like it.
Me too.
I can't believe this back door is all locked up.
Like he's like this little map table right here.
Oh yeah. Hey, look at that.
Nice little storage area right here.
Yeah.
Put Dallas's snoring butt right here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something till we
Yeah.
get more on our feet, you know.
Absolutely.
Somewhere where we can have privacy too.
Absolutely. Mm.
Okay.
I really didn't do that.
More limber than I am.
See, check this out. Oh no, you can. Okay, never mind.
All right.
It wouldn't let me do it earlier.
That's funny. It's because you said something. Hmm.
They may have been laying their head here. Let's hope for that.
Well,
Boo.
And it's not another gang. So Virginia found a couple pelts on a bed, and this is a campfire kit here.
Okay.
yeah, someone set this down.
All right. Well, what do y'all think?
I like it.
Stables. That's all I'm gonna say is stables.
Yep, stables and even the wardrobe is a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
John, your take on it?
I think it's nice. It's nice to have somewhere where we can get established and have privacy. So if we need to have conversations, we don't have to go far. We can
Yeah.
get right here, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of having everybody and their brother walk past us and Strawberry,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Eve, get over here.
I was
And
gonna
the
be
thing-
alone in my thoughts for a
Oh,
second. I'm
well,
very
give us.
Hey,
Okay.
Do the original. Get over here. Get over here.
Get over here.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah. More phlegm in the throat.
Oh, okay.
Get over here.
I'm kind of for it.
All right.
And if there's a small group staying here, I'm okay with stepping on them,
Yep.
kicking them out.
All right. So, Roz, you're in favor. Amber, you? Yay or nay?
Yes, yes, yes.
John?
Yep.
All right. Hate to be the odd one out, y'all.
You gonna say no?
Oh, no. I was going to say yay.
How are you gonna be the
Oh,
fucking
okay.
asshole?
He says yay or nay, and we all say yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's make sure we get Eve to chime in on hers as well. We'll be here tonight.
What about Dallas and Audrey?
They'll be where we tell them.
I mean, Audrey kind of has no choice at this point, but
Well, if I tell them that we're going to be here and they want to be defiant on that, that's on them. But we're going to be here. So,
She'll come along. I don't think she'd fight it.
not at all. Just probably have to move more of her shit over.
Oh
Closer.
man,
Oh yeah.
It's all right.
Well,
We
we,
got-
have a wagon.
We got
now.
2 wagons now.
2 wagons.
Two.
Fucking
Oh,
Dallas. Yeah,
that's
Dallas.
right.
Yeah, you got the
How
big
far is
one.
the nearest stable?
It's behind. It's here.
It's here.
Oh,
It's right
really?
here.
That's
Yeah.
100% why I'm
Yeah,
on board
it's
with this,
back
'cause
at
ain't
that
no
rear building
house
back there.
anywhere else, like pretty much
It's
in the
not gonna
state that's
show
gonna
on your
have
map.
one.
You
Yeah,
when you
we-
were running around checking things out, we were standing right next to the stable boy.
Oh, okay. Where you guys were grouped up or that
Mhm.
building?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, that's like fucking got me sold.
Perfect.
That's a big win.
Now we have to figure out how to do this, because that's how I heard about it. But I don't know if we have to go, Roz. I don't know if we have to go through the newspaper, or if we have to go like
Just
through the
Telegram
real
REO.
here,
Yep.
if that makes any sense.
Telegram REO.
Okay.
Start inquiry that way. That's how I would do it.
Well, if it's gonna, do you want to? It's gonna have to be under your guys' names. I can't send it under mine.
Well, we can get the conversation started, right?
Yep. Okay. I will see what I can do.
Yeah, because
Alright.
right now it's just starting a conversation.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be like you ask one question and they're like, here's the keys. It's in your name
That
now.
you never know.
All right, now we're gonna
I
have
highly
a
doubt it.
serious talk. Apologies for the mood shift. Amber,
Yes, sir.
I'm not coming at you in a raw way, okay? I just need to know some things. So, you're out here looking for a homestead for your Colt family, right? With a person who's from a gang who murdered who murdered Oliver. And you stood atop of that hill where we had that very concise conversation with him just the other day, right?
Sir.
Okay, where you heard that there was a lack of trust with this individual, correct?
Yep.
All right, so explain to me what your thought process was.
My thought process is seeing, because Dallas was with me last night for a short time. We were in Blackwater, and actually, I was in Blackwater. I was panning.
All right.
He was with Jason, and they came to find me after Audrey had gone to sleep. And they wanted to go do something. They wanted to go do some robbing. I was like, Dallas thought it was going to be a bad idea. I said, I doubt we're going to get to it, but let's just maybe even just go to Blackwater and we'll get our outfits set up. So we go to Blackwater and we are in the clothing store and Jason runs off and it's just me and Dallas and there was 4 guys that walked past the clothing store, looked in, didn't say anything. They just walked right on by. Dallas and I get on our horses to go try and find Jason, and Marcy shows up.
All right.
I thought that was kind of convenient.
Little bit.
So she's like, Amber, is that you? And I'm like, yeah. I didn't have a hat on, so she might have recognized my hair. I don't know. And so we started talking, and we started head towards the telegram station. And Jason starts running towards us and says, we need to get out of here now. Apparently there was 4 folk out in front of the general store, and it was Montana in them, apparently.
All right.
So it seemed kind of awfully convenient that Marcy knew we were in Valentine. So I asked Jason about it. I said, did you telegram Marcy? He says, yes, because I wanted to talk to her. And so we get out of there. We go to Strawberry. We end up going to Mount Hagen. And it was me, Dallas, Marcy, and Jason. Well, Dallas and I stand off to the side, and Jason's talking to Marcy. And he didn't talk loud enough for me to hear, sadly, and I didn't want to move from where I was at to overhear the conversation. And at some point, he yelled a little bit louder, saying that he owes a debt to us Colts, to the Colt family. So that perked my ears. And Dallas said that you're talking loud. And he said, that's what I meant to do.
All right.
So that perked my interest. I wanted to see what he's about. I want to see what Roz is asking about. Is he doing this to get on our good side? Is he doing this so that he can have a spot in the family? Is he doing this to gain our trust? What is his end game?
I think it's a combination of all of what you just said.
So I'm
He's looking for purpose and a sense of belong. That's all.
I agree. However, why is he doing it towards us? Does he think that he's going to use us to go against his group? Because if that's the case, you've already told him that it's not going to happen.
He needs to clear up his own shit.
So I don't know how else to go about this without getting close to him and seeing things not from his side, but to see if he's telling the truth or if he's lying.
All right.
Because I don't trust Marcy. Why would he tell Marcy everything? Why would he ask her questions?
Her and Riley are all talk, no walk.
Exactly.
So, and I'd like to get a different look at him To the contrary of that, because
He's
of all
not
the
awake
shit.
enough.
Well, he put out some really big words and is making some really big moves right now. So, in his book, babe, I did look at his book, and there ain't a
Yeah.
fucking single name in it. It's just like the start
Really?
of it. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a conversation with Jason earlier today. We ran into him down in Armadillo.
Interesting. Why the fuck was he down there?
He was dressed
moving
like
shit.
completely. Yeah, he was trying to get his shit out of
No,
tumbles.
we had no idea it was him until he spoke.
Yeah.
We were right next to him.
Okay.
He had like one of them bandanas over his whole entire face with just eye holes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've seen that outfit. That's the other thing too. I was really nervous about doing this, but I know I needed to do it to get more information. I went with him down to Tumbleweed. I was careful. Trust me. I know I've been kidnapped these last 3 fucking days by random ass fucking gangs that are trying to get their fix from a goddamn doctor's office.
You writing
fuck's
down
sake,
details
Amber.
on these people?
Yes.
Good. Pay
I
them a
haven't been
visit
able
at
to
some
get
point.
names, but I do have descriptions and horses that they
Alright.
ride and stuff like that. The gang that took Jason and I tonight, he does know them, so I may pry for that later. I don't know. But it was to transfer his wagon up here. Again, I'm doing this to get information and to see where he is going with this.
All right.
I don't want him to hurt me. I don't want him to hurt my family. And I'll be fucking damned if he does. I've already told him. I said, if it becomes between you and my family's going to come fucking first, and I'll blow a hole in your head.
Well, let's hope it don't come to that.
I hope it doesn't either.
I think his
but
intentions are fairly well. But the whole trust thing, because I know he was in that saloon the night Oliver was taken. He didn't raise a rifle, but he was there for the continuation of that event. So, and that's a hell of a debt to pay.
Yeah.
And buying people horses and giving people shit and taking care of this, that, and the other is not the way you buy your way out of it.
Does he think that we're going to take him in by getting all this stuff?
I told him, you were there for that, I believe, that if he were to go and situate this business that he has with this other group, then he comes talk to me and I'll listen.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
But
Hey,
him,
y'all. So sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to wish everyone a good night. I'm going to go take some rest. Long
All right.
day of traveling's got
you
me
can
worn out.
go on in the house and take a sleep.
Understandable, honey.
We're going to be
Get to
staying here
sleep.
tonight.
Yep.
Oh, say that again. I'm so sorry.
We're going to be staying here tonight, so you can just pick a room in the house. Not the big one upstairs, though, because that's Roz and Ethan's room to break later.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe I'll sleep somewhere else
Wow.
tonight.
Good night.
Calls it like she hears it.
It was really nice to meet everyone.
Pleasure, miss.
Night.
Anybody else
Nah.
see stuff like around her? Is that just me?
Yeah,
What?
no, and there's stuff
Okay.
floating in the air behind me, behind my right shoulder.
I don't see that at all. Okay, carry on.
well.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, so I mean, when it comes to Riley, when it comes to Marcy, when it comes to to Jason, like they got affairs that they need to situate before they give their time to us. Like I appreciate beyond words, like all the assistance and support and the kind words and sincerity that's been expressed to damn near every one of us at this fucking point. So,
Yeah.
but it's a little too much, a little too soon. And if he wants to be a part of this family at some point, then he needs to go resolve the past because he is in the same situation that Oliver was in. He gave a man a vow and he wears a brand.
So there's that. We talked about that. I was asking him questions because if they were in Blackwater and he was nowhere to be found, or if he was he says he wasn't recognized, but I don't know. They may have seen Marcy on the back of my fucking horse when we left town too. I don't know. Maybe they were talking with the deputies. I don't know if there was trouble stirring or what. But I did ask Jason. I said, he says he was in the same boat as Oliver was, where he was telegramming them saying, hey, I'm out and about. If you guys need me, telegram me. I said, don't you think it's a little odd that Oliver did that and now he's dead, what do you think's gonna fucking happen to you if you're not around? If you telegram them and say, "Hey, I'm here. If you need me, let me know," and they don't gram you, then what?
Oliver did
Then you're
something
on the other
stupid,
end of a barrel.
unfortunately, and that's he trusted the wrong fucking person.
Yeah, but that's the worry with
Yeah.
what the fuck her
Marcy.
name is.
Marcy and I see.
Marcy.
I don't give two fucks. I mean, yeah, they're nice, right? They're good. They seem like pretty level folk. I'm talking about Marcy and Riley, but I'm not interested in them at all.
No, I'm not either. But if he's going to be telegramming her and telling her things,
Mhm.
she may go back to the lost.
Yeah, you goddamn right. That's why, like, you two being together, or you guys all up on a fucking mountain, or fucking running from the lost and all that shit that's going on. Like, we don't need to be involved with that.
I know.
That
I
puts
agree.
that puts crosshairs. That puts danger upon us. So, and we are not situated enough yet to be able to take that on.
No. That's my worry, is that if he keeps hanging out with us and he is possibly seen hanging out with us,
Mhm.
then
It's just gonna put a bigger fold on his back too. So,
exactly.
because the next thing you got is them watching us to see what the fuck those people are doing.
Yep.
Then when they come to get him, they ain't gonna give two fucks about what buckle is next to him. You know what I mean? And if that's my wife or any of my family,
That's what I mean. That's why I'm trying to get information and figure out why he's doing the shit that he's doing. If he's it feels to me that he's following in Oliver's footsteps.
well, I mean,
Now, I'm not trying
usually
to
when a
save his
man
life.
starts giving away this, that, and the other, it's because they don't have a reason or cause to continue,
Yeah.
or they know that end is coming.
Like I said, I'm not trying to save his life. I'm trying to save ours.
All right. I just had some worry on that, Amber, and I just wanted to clarify that with everyone.
Nope.
So,
It's very well justified because I hadn't had a chance to talk to you guys, and this is the first chance I've had.
all right. Eve.
Thank you for actually bringing it up, though.
Of course, of course. Eve. Eve.
Eve!
Eve.
Hey,
What you think of this place?
I like it.
Why?
Why? Because it's
Mhm.
a swamp.
You
and
like the
it's big
swamp?
enough for everyone. Oh yeah, I love the swamp.
All right.
Fucking skeeters everywhere though.
Yeah, minus the mosquitoes, but I love those live oaks. So pretty.
Yeah, it definitely has
Like
a
this
prettiness
one
to it.
door behind Roz.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're so big.
Dude, look at the fucking moose antlers.
Oh yeah.
Those are fucking huge. What the
Those are
fuck?
gigantic.
Yeah, those are big. All
It's
right,
like
so
two of me.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay here, and if anybody wants to come and contest that, then we'll push them the fuck out. We'll step on some necks.
Sounds
You
good
want-
to me.
You want Amber to reach out and try and get some feelers through the
Yeah,
real
that'd be a good
estate?
idea
Okay.
if you're able.
Yep, I can try. I will try my best, like I have.
Problem
Since we
is that
stepped on the state.
yeah, if anyone is staying here, another group is staying here, waking up individual could be an issue. So
Yeah,
know when to flex and when to shut the fuck up.
I may.
Having a
Well, you
problem
guys
with
are
that?
up
Yeah, we
during the
know.
day more than I am, so
Yeah.
Mhm. Everything we do,
you'll be
we
able
do
to.
carefully.
Yep. Also, Micah reached out to me. Shit. 2 days ago, I think.
All right.
And he asked if him and I could meet again. I said that I don't normally wake up until like the evening. I said if there's somebody else that I can talk to, fine, but otherwise I won't be able to meet up with him.
All right.
I don't think I can do that. Like Roz mentioned when we talked about it before, I don't think it would be a good idea for me to get into something like that. And if you guys need me, I'd have to leave them at whatever the fuck they're doing. And
Riders coming in.
Yep.
interesting. Howdy. That's close enough.
Okay, fellas. Didn't mean to intrude or nothing. We kind of got turned around. Y'all know where Rose is?
It's back the other way.
Right back
actually.
behind you.
Oh, that
Back
that
behind
way?
us.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep,
that way.
back in that direction.
Oh,
Yep.
I see. All right, come on, Billy. Let's go. Sorry again.
You're good.
Man, they didn't have to do shit there. Look at the women. They're all squared up on them like a fucking firing line.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I know. I know they're about to cut loose.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to be sitting there holding my arms if something did pop off.
Mm-hmm. All right. Amber and Eve saddle up. Make sure that they follow themselves out of sight. Come right back.
they kept going. Ugh. Yeah, they kept going. Yep.
Just having them get a look on him to make sure.
I watched them till I couldn't see him no more.
All right.
There was one point where it looked like they stopped, but then they kept going. So
Well, that
I looked
works.
in the corner, I couldn't see him no more.
Kind of a random place to just stumble upon looking for roads.
Yeah, that's a bull.
That's a
fucking
horse shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to have passed it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Or go right through it because we were past it.
Yeah, and
Yep.
if you're coming from Saint Denis, you don't just take a random ass left turn just to miss roads and come here.
They were being nosy.
I think
Yep.
in order to help stake our claim, we need to start putting signs up.
Mm-hmm.
Something, maybe not a sign per se, but
Draw a snake. Fucking
yeah.
C on the door. Some shit.
Well, we can put a note on the door like
Yeah.
that.
That'd be good.
Need to give me a repeater.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can get a repeater. These Evan's only $35.
Yeah, not bad.
But you got to find yourself a gunsmith.
I thought you got. Well, no, you that gunsmith. We went to Hansburg. Ethan, didn't you get it for like $27?
$35 each.
Was it 35? Okay.
Yep. The Evans.
But still, that's not bad. Better
Nah.
than 160, you know.
You're not wrong. Not wrong.
And I made that almost just doing those like 5 deliveries today. So I mean, that put me at almost $30.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
need to do more deliveries.
We're good.
All right. Thank you.
I only went down to the end of the driveway though. I didn't circle back around.
No, that's
or
fine.
anything.
Just as long as we can verify that they're out of the fucking area.
Yeah, and I have eyes on the forest behind you, so.
All right. Is this a little... They got bags over here in this gazebo?
Looks like it.
Trying to shove me into the fire. That's what
Oh,
you're trying to do.
yeah.
I can jump.
You know, jump in this state?
I can jump.
I can jump.
Maybe it's your old man legs.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Hey.
That a kid. I knew you could do it.
No, I love
But yeah, that was another thing he wanted to talk to you two about. He brought up the idea about it to me, and I said, you know, I'm not really the thinker in this family. I do think sometimes, but as far as like planning stuff goes, that would be more on Ethan and Roz. So if you want to get their opinion on it, and it looks like he did.
Well, he told us after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he's
already
already
gone
got
and
it
done that.
supposedly in motion.
I just take out the trash. That's all I do.
I mean, everybody needs a job, so
Yeah.
Well,
every job has a purpose.
I hope you're grasping what I mean. The trash.
Yeah, the actual garbage. There's a lot of it around here.
No.
But what did you guys think about it? If you don't mind my asking, because I'm kind of curious.
Well, generally speaking, I don't like going to the law per se, but
Yeah.
when he's in a situation like him where he don't really 100% have people on his back, kind of his only play.
Yeah, I know.
His smartest play anyway.
What are we
But,
talking about?
Jason going to the Marshalls.
Yeah.
Well,
But they apparently worked out a deal where he's going to get clean slate and have a brand new fucking name,
get his guns back and everything.
get all his guns back, and just like have the slate wiped clean for him as far as all crimes he's done.
Yep.
Now, problem being with someone like that is once people find out that's what he done did, oof.
Yeah, who's to say that he wouldn't do it again?
How do you trust someone like that?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Everything that is happening is a double-edged sword. So,
And that information stays right here at this fire.
Yep, I get it.
Because if we do end up someday bringing him in, that's going to be our problem too.
yep,
Yeah.
it'll follow him.
And that's the other thing I've been asking him too. I've been asking him, I don't want to make you think that because you're giving us all this stuff that we're just going to open you up with open arms. Now, granted, Ethan did say that you did have a spot. However, you need to make sure that your ass is wiped before you come into this family. I'm making sure that he understands that anything that he does before or if he comes into our family, he's going to be watched like a hawk for a long time because of what he's doing and because he did tell us this stuff.
Yeah, he won't wear the buckle until trust is absolute.
Mm-hmm. We don't need another fucking rat.
Nope.
No.
Is there anything that you guys think that I should also do in this type of scenario?
Yeah, be fucking smart. Super
Yeah.
fucking smart. You're
Trying
gonna
to
say
be.
you ain't the thinker. You need to start being that person. Because this motherfucker could be playing you too. You don't know.
That's what
Because that is
I'm-
not established.
I know. That's the other. That was my other thing too. If him and I end up getting close, is he doing it to get it more of an advantage on the family, or is he doing it just because he wants to? I've thought about that as well.
You talking about the Jason fella, right?
Yep, the guy that gave you your horses.
Yeah, I asked him. I said, "What's the catch on this?
You
What
gave him
kind of?"
horses too? Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah, I asked him what kind of favor or something that I'm gonna be owing him or something. I was like, "Cause I ain't trying to have nothing hanging over my head." I was like, "That's a
Yep.
fact. You can keep it."
I tried to turn it down multiple times, but didn't work.
Yeah, it worked out for your sister.
Yeah. That's true.
Miss Stone could ride Stone now.
Mm-hmm.
Worked out
Oof.
well.
We'll have to see about getting her a silver circumvent. I feel like she would like that.
Oh yeah.
So
for
what is
sure.
the what's the endeavor of your sister in state?
What?
What's your sister
What are you
looking to do here?
Oh, I don't know.
All right.
She just came to visit me.
All right.
I told her a little bit about, what kind of family we are. She doesn't know if that's something that she wants to do or not, but she's just gonna feel her way around.
All right.
Hmm. She's kind of a goody-goody,
All right. Fair enough.
but we'll
Well,
see.
She must not be too much of a goody-goody if she stood in, contact with you.
Oh, right. No, we're super close.
Good.
I
Good.
think that she'll actually enjoy this lifestyle.
This lifestyle ain't for everybody.
No, that's for sure.
No.
Right.
Speaking of that, Audrey, that was going to be my next thing.
All right.
How do you think she's handling herself?
Well, I mean, if ain't anything been done to try to benefit her, to help grow her in this life, then I would say we are still at the same standstill we were before.
I don't know if Dallas has been working with her, or
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Like when you guys woke up during the day, if she was around. you
No.
guys were
Nah,
doing
I ain't
stuff
seen her
with
today.
She wasn't
Okay.
feeling well, so she stayed in bed.
Okay. I might, if we are going to be sleeping here and I end up with them, I might see if I can get her to do some shooting back here.
Might as well.
I mean, we have the area for it. Why not? As long
You
as
got-
nobody's
Yep.
sleeping in the barn back there.
Right?
Wake them up. There's bullets flying over their heads. They're sleeping in the hay.
Is the back door to this house, is that open?
No.
No.
All right,
It's all
good.
boarded up.
Good. So
I
one
tried
way in and
kicking it.
out?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. That could be dangerous, but defensible.
Actually, there is a window in the smallest room that's upstairs.
Oh, to
Is
go to
your-
the back.
Onto the roof.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, saw that.
You can also obviously jump down from the porch, but that's gonna hurt
Hmm.
a tiny bit.
Well, if it saves you from getting shot, it hurt a hell of a lot less.
Agreed.
It's true.
All right. Well, this is good. Good job, Amber.
Trying.
I see it.
It's not my best, but I'm trying. And the reason why I say that is not because I'm not trying to take your compliment. It's because of the last 3 days of being kidnapped by fucking
3
other
fucking times.
idiots. Yes.
You know, I
All
found out
for-
this morning 2 times. I was like, are you shitting me? She got fucking kidnapped again. And then I wake
Yeah.
up and you got kidnapped again. I'm like, oh my fucking God.
I
Who's
don't know
taking
what.
you?
Just random groups. All for just robbing doctors' offices. And it's literally been Strawberry every single fucking time.
Wild.
Yep. So
That's
maybe
'cause
there's
ain't no
something
law
in the
over there.
Strawberry doctor's office that they like or something.
There was plenty of law in
Oh.
town tonight. Earlier
Oh,
on.
yeah.
They were sat up there with their binoculars just looking at us left and right.
So when Jason and I were taken for that robbery tonight, and like I said, he knows the group. I don't. I remember what they were all wearing, but there were at least 5 deputies off to the side of the doctor's office, and then
Imagine.
there was one negotiating out front.
All right.
I have also heard that law is even more stupid in this state. If
How
they
so?
end up taking, like, for instance, if they were to take myself and Jason on the back of those horses, the law still would have shot at us.
Mm. Well, good to
Wow.
know.
Mm-hmm. So they have no care for anybody's fucking life. Other than their own, of course. But that's typical law.
Yeah. Well, those kind of bad decisions get them hurt too.
Yep. Thankfully, when I have been taken, I have been saying, hey, you know, I'm of this life as well. You know, if you need me to play a part, I can. I've had one group say, yeah, you know, play victim. Perfect. I can do that. I can be your little actress if you need. The other 2 were like, no, we just need you to be quiet.
Yeah. All right.
And just stay along. I've been trying to befriend them and say, hey, again, along this line of work, is it beneficial to do this? And what do you get from it? So on and so forth. Just trying to lend an ear so far.
Good.
I'm not trying to be my hostile bitch as often as I usually am.
All right.
You have learned.
I have, yes. And it's
It's
thanks
a smart
to you
way
guys.
to go about it.
It is. These 2 have smacked my head up against so many fucking walls that it finally is starting to sink in.
Amber likes to pop off at the mouth.
She sure do.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Like, what was it just the other day? She's like, well, I don't know, Ethan.
About
And I was
what?
like, you need to stop fucking saying my name when you talk to me. I know who you're
Oh,
talking to.
yeah.
Smart
Well,
ass.
I wasn't actually doing it to be a smartass.
I know.
I was doing it because I
You're
wanted to
getting
make.
defensive.
I was?
Yeah, you
Sounded
were.
like it,
Oh.
yeah.
My bad.
It was funny.
Well,
Now it's funny.
ha
You
ha.
didn't think it was funny at the time. I don't think.
Well,
You
I
did.
slept and I had a giggle, okay?
So,
It's
is
fucking
there
weird being here.
anything that you guys would like me to do or ask or find out?
If anything comes to mind, I'll let you know. And the other thing, too, Amber, if you're being taken, you need to make sure we're fucking made aware of that. Because I don't have a single telegram stating anything regarding any of that.
I realize that.
All
I
right.
know. I apologize. That is another thing that I need to pick up again. I know.
All right. You know, then I won't bug you about it until you do it again.
Yep.
What they want when they took you? Did they rob you? Like take your
No.
cash, take your guns?
No,
Nothing?
they didn't do
They
anything.
just needed a hostage.
Yeah, they just need a
Oh.
hostage so that they can negotiate with the law.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
pretty
Thankfully,
simple.
I haven't had anything taken off. I mean, the lady and the woman that got me the other night, they were doing it because they were trying to impress a gang leader so that they could get into the group. They were timed.
Oh, I see.
So I had my gold pan on me. I had my Colt on me. I don't think I had any other guns, but thankfully they didn't take any of them. But they
All
were
right.
being timed, and I understood that.
So somebody's watching them.
Yeah, they took me down to Quaker's Cove, just outside of Thieves Landing, and the guy had to look at his time to say, "Hey, yep, you did a good job. You were you had a few more minutes left." So they were trying to impress him.
John,
Are
you
there
throwing
notorious
rocks?
gangs in state, or just a
Yeah,
bunch of like
I'm
small
throwing
ones?
rocks.
So far as I've noticed, there's just a bunch of small ones. The only notorious one that I know of is the one that we're currently, I shouldn't say in cahoots with, but trying to figure out.
What are their names?
You want all of them?
No, not
The name
individual
of the
names.
group
Like what's
name.
the
Oh,
yeah,
it's the Lost.
the Lost. Okay.
The
There's
Lost.
there's a big Hispanic group out of
Thieves.
Thieves Landing. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
remember. It's like LSM or something. I don't know what it stands for
I
though.
remember you telling me about that.
But if you're doing deliveries and you have one there, chances are you might run into one of them, and
Be
they
cordial.
might ask you for be cordial, and they might ask you for your the receipt that the stagecoach guy gives you. And as long as you have that and you aren't trying to be an asshole, they'll pretty much let you be on your way.
Mm-hmm.
We actually had one wake up while we were there a few days ago.
I remember. Isn't there one here?
Yeah.
Is there a stagecoach delivery here?
Oh, I haven't seen
That's
nobody.
one
Have you?
thing.
Oh, you mean a delivery? I don't know.
Yeah, that's one
I
thing
have
we
no
may have to
idea.
find out too. May have to do that. Kind of
We have to do a
adopt
bunch
that.
of deliveries to find out.
Well, I can't do any more deliveries until I get a wagon, unfortunately.
They won't let you do the smaller deliveries anymore?
Nope, I have to do a wagon now.
Did they fix the wagons?
Yes,
Oh, good. Because
How
there
much
was a
those
little while
run?
there.
a lot. Let's
Couple
just say that
$100
I
probably at
couldn't-
least.
Yeah.
What's that?
Couple $100, I believe, at least.
No. More than that.
Oh, all right.
What, like 600?
Try more than that.
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
What if you
Thousands?
How did-
600 will get you an open wagon.
Interesting.
From what I've heard from a blacksmith in fucking Saint Denis, that was last week though.
What if you commandeer one to do some deliveries? Does that work?
I have not tried that. I don't
You
know.
might. I don't know.
I'd be
You
surprised
could
if it
find
would.
out. Yeah, there was a while though where wagons were broken. If you tried to put boxes in them, they would just
Mhm.
fall apart, and you wouldn't be able to do your deliveries. I'm glad to hear that got fixed.
Yeah, I'd
Well,
be
I
pissed
don't-
if I bought a wagon and it did that.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I'd be pretty peeved myself.
But we have the 2 wagons. I don't know if maybe one of Oliver's could be used for that particular thing or no. Oh my god. Fuck.
What?
I said Oliver, not Dallas.
Oh my god, I didn't even catch it.
It's fine. I'm getting tired of him wearing that fucking mustache. Anyway, he has 2 wagons. I wonder if one of his could actually work for those deliveries.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can find out.
Good to know, though.
It is. Have you seen the other one yet?
I have not. He was going to show me, but then he needed to go to sleep, so.
It's all enclosed. No windows,
Oh,
no
wow.
doors except for 2 in the back.
All right.
So it's good for a weapons wagon
Yeah.
once we start getting into that. Speaking of, you guys, John, Eve, you guys don't have anything for rifles, correct?
Correct.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
All right then.
Y'all excited about this?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm excited to have a place that has a stable, honestly.
Me too.
That's like,
That's a big deal.
yeah, that's like one of the things that kills me about this state.
Yeah.
Are there any alligators around here?
Probably.
Yeah, I think that way.
Okay. I just hadn't seen any yet.
Mm.
Usually
Yeah, you
they're
get out
growling
towards the
and
water.
shit.
They might be on the other side of the little waterway. I can't remember.
Which one of you two wants a double barrel shotgun?
Oh, I don't care. John, you decide.
Ladies first.
Sure.
How much do those run? Double barrels.
65.
That's all I'll probably
Wow.
be getting.
There
I'll
you
probably
go.
get a
Thank
double
you.
barrel.
Well,
All right.
That's awesome.
I think it's good. You know, a lot of us are running repeaters, but I think it's good to have that extra
it
you know,
is.
Mm-hmm.
while we're riding.
Roz and
Yeah,
I
they-
both have pumps, so
Yeah, they're illegal
Yeah.
now.
yep.
As
Right.
of
That's what I
last
heard.
week.
We can still get them though. I believe Roz, you said the guy in St. Denis still sells them,
Yeah, he sells them
but
on
it's
the down.
super expensive.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say super expensive. More expensive than most guns. It's like $90 per pump.
Oh, I thought it was like four. I thought he was trying to sell them for 400.
No,
Ooh,
he
okay.
he told me 90, and I was like, I only have 75. He's like, well, I could take that. I was like,
But that
hell
was
yeah,
before
thank
they
you.
were. That's before they were illegal though.
That was before it was illegal to have them, but it was still illegal for him to sell them already. So that's why he had
Got
them in
it.
the bank and not at the gun store. And these are ones that he bought off of people.
Okay. So that's just a standard shotgun. No rifling to it. No long barrel. No nothing yet. So that way you
Okay.
can get a handle on it too.
Thank you.
Do you know how to reload? Either of you?
No.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. When you shoot, like for instance, if you're using your shotgun and you shoot your 2 shots, you think about reloading, and a thought will come to you about having to hit a precise time to reload.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Again,
It'll
that
be
only has
apparent
2
once it
shots.
comes up. Yeah,
What's that?
I was gonna say it'll be apparent once she has to reload.
Once I have to. That
Well,
sounds good.
I don't know about that because I used my shotgun quite a bit last night against some fucking wolves, and instead of reloading my shotgun, I pulled out my fucking Colt and started shooting them in the face. So
Oh, God.
All right,
Oh.
you three go figure out where you're going to be sleeping in there tonight. Let Rosalind and I talk for a moment.
I'm sleeping downstairs, but I'm gonna go back by my horse and get my other stuff.
All right.
There's a room as you're walking into the main room. Turn to the right, and you go straight back. I think Roz, you went in it. There's a bed right there. I'm gonna be sleeping downstairs.
Like the bedroom at the back of the house, Jen.
The big one?
Upstairs, the back.
With the where you can see through the slats.
I don't know. I guess I didn't notice that. Maybe I don't want that one.
We'll be
Guys
heading to
have a
bed.
good
But
All right.
All
y'all
right.
have a good night. Good
Yeah,
to
you
see
too.
you,
Good
Rob.
night, y'all. Good to see you too, John.
Good night,
You too,
guys.
Eve.
Good night.
What are you thinking?
Well, I feel a lot better after talking with Amber about what she's doing.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad she's doing it with a plan in mind.
Yeah, that's what makes a difference.
Yep. And I'm glad you broached it the way you did.
Yeah. I didn't want her to have the reason to be defensive right out the gate.
Mm-hmm. And from the sounds of it, she had valid intentions and reasons for how she was doing it. So
Exactly. All right. Well, I think this is a good leg up on our world. So
agreed. I wish Dallas were around because I know he knows how to make them.
yeah,
Like we can get a good drawing on in a book and just tear it out and put it up.
sure. Yeah, I mean, we can figure it out. Doesn't have to be tonight, but definitely
Yeah.
soon.
The sooner the better, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think
Exactly.
yeah.
What concerns do you have?
Like overall, or
Any at all?
how she brought up Marceline, like the fact that she showed up and then all of a sudden the Lost were there. That is a little worrying.
Absolutely.
And if he's blind to that, that's
Oh
a
yeah,
digital
she
doom.
could literally be taken as to safeguard her own ass. She could literally be just giving them all that information that is being spouted or what she's been privy to hear.
Yep. And that he's running around with us all the time.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Well, yeah, momentum is being made. That's what matters.
Mm-hmm. I'm sad this place is so far away from Elijah, though.
Yeah, me too.
He's nice to have.
He's been very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there is not a single person in this world I'd rather live this life in than with you. So thank you for being here and loving me and being you.
Can't help but love you. It's in my bones.
Yeah. It's good to see the family situating themselves together again. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's going to come time to ring the bell on the obvious.
What you mean by that?
Being a gang, not just a family.
Yeah. Having us ride around in our Colt Grays is kind of hanging a lantern on it.
Yeah. It's us, though. I'm proud of our colors. I know you are, too.
Mm-hmm.